What is up everybody, it's your boy Camera Bash here and welcome back to the Movement channel. Now today, we're coming at you guys with a very spicy WWE 2K22 video, as we may have just got our most solid leak yet for the game in the early hours of the morning. Now if you happen to keep up to date with the WWE games community on Twitter, then you might have noticed around 4 AM in the morning here in the UK, some tweets making the rounds pointing to some brand new leaks for WWE 2K22, and boy, these are some pretty big leaks, as they not only reveal the supposed cover for this game, but they also reveal a bunch of details about the different special editions of the game, which in turn also points to a few additional details about some other areas of the game as well. Before we jump into the nitty gritty of all of this, we obviously just want to remind you guys that these are leaks and nothing has been made official at this time, so please take what we talk about today with a grain of salt, but honestly, based on some of the evidence that we're going to show you in this video, we think this leak is pretty legit, so let's jump into it. So, this leak is coming from Twitter user NilsRDE, who is a writer for various tech websites. He begins his leaks by starting off big, by saying, "Exclusive first look at the hashtag WWE 2K22 cover. Pre-order soon." And included in this tweet is what is our supposed first look at the official WWE 2K22 cover, seemingly both the regular version of the cover as well as the deluxe version. The cover features Rey Mysterio, as many people were speculating, given that he's been the main poster boy for promoting the game so far, and also features a fresh, colourful design, something that fans were also speculating 2K would do after seeing the drastic change to the NBA covers. All in all, the cover matches what we were pretty much expecting and looks quality enough to be legit. While it doesn't line up with other supposed leaks that we've had in the past for what the deluxe edition might look like, this new leak may actually prove the old ones to be false. Nils then follows up with tons of information related to what we'd be getting with each edition of the game, which shines a light on many different details that we currently don't know about. Starting with this next tweet, where he says, "Let's continue with exclusive information. 3-day early access available March 8th. The WWE 2K22 Deluxe Edition contains everything that is included in the WWE 2K22 Standard Edition, plus the Undertaker Immortal Pack and the Season Pass." So, right off the bat, we're getting some huge pieces of information there. Firstly, Nils says that the game will come with 3-day early access available March 8th. That means the game's official release date would be Friday, March 11th. He then continues saying that the deluxe edition of the game will come with everything in the standard edition, plus the Undertaker Immortal Pack, which sounds similar to something like the SmackDown 20th Anniversary DLC pack that was available for WWE 2K20 and the Season Pass. The Season Pass being noted here is important because it indicates that we can expect DLC to release in a similar fashion to what we're used to and not be reinvented too much, as what was speculated and rumoured by a lot of people. Moving on to Nils' next tweet, he says, Okay, here's some more exclusive information. Pre-order bonus, WWE 2K22 Undertaker Immortal Pack. When it's your yard, it hits different. Lay down choke slams as the dead man. Pretty standard marketing line for the Undertaker Immortal Pack here. The next tweet though has a bit more information about what comes in the pack, which reads, "The WWE 2K22 Undertaker Immortal Pack includes 3 additional Undertaker personas, Phantom Mask Undertaker, Lord of Darkness Undertaker, and Boneyard Match Undertaker, and My Faction Evo cards for Undertaker, and My Faction perks and bonuses." So, the attires, obviously, pretty standard stuff. The stuff that you'd expect to see from a pack like this, and it's cool to see some of those attires making it into the game, as some of those have either not been included for a long time or never at all. So those would be nice additions to WWE 2K22. The second half of what's included in this pack, however, gives a strong indication to the type of mode that My Faction is going to be when this game releases, and by the sounds of things, it's looking to be something like a My Team / Ultimate Team mode from something like NBA or FIFA. Now look, it makes sense that 2K would want to add a mode like this to the game, as it's obviously been very successful from a financial standpoint for those other games. But it just doesn't seem like a perfect one-to-one fit bringing something like that over to a pro wrestling game. I know they're trying to make it work by having you build out your team with the whole faction angle of it, but still, it feels like a bit of a stretch. But nevertheless, I am intrigued to hear more about this from 2K themselves when the time comes, and will reserve more proper judgment for that time. Nils then follows up with one final tweet that says, the WWE 2K22 Undertaker Immortal Pack is included in the WWE 2K22 Deluxe Edition and WWE 2K22 NWO for Life Edition. This obviously indicates that on top of the Deluxe Edition of the game, there'll also be another special edition called the NWO for Life Edition that will likely feature some in-game extras for members of the New World Order, as well as some sort of real-life swag as well. Now, on top of these tweets, we also wanted to provide you guys with a little bit of evidence that suggests why this leak might be more credible than others. I'm sure many of you guys, just like we did, wanted to know if this guy was legit. Twitter user Women's Era of WWE also wanted to know how we could believe this information, and so Nils responded with a tweet he posted back in June of him leaking the game Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania early. He posted this tweet on June 14th. And if you look at when the game was officially revealed, that was on June 15th. So, he successfully leaked games in the past, and it looks like he's done it again with WWE 2K22. So with that, we pass the question off to you guys. What do you think of these leaks and all the things that they imply for WWE 2K22? Are you excited about any of the things that you've heard in this video? Or are you perhaps a bit nervous about some of this news? We'd love to hear all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe for more WWE 2K22 videos. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon for another one.